Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of Straight Cheery Alex. And today I got the Subaru out here. Got a Forester with the 2.5. And today I'm going to be doing the oil change on it. A bunch of other stuff, but we'll have that in another video as I do the brakes. So first step first, how to do the oil change. First thing I'm going to do is check the old oil color of it, see what it looks like, just to get a gauge of what's going on inside the motor. Pull the dipstick, and I'm going to wipe the color oil on this rag. Give me a couple of times. Alright, as you can see, this oil is very black. It needs to be changed. As you all see, it leaks out a little bit under here. I basically just want to get it lifted up enough so I can get underneath this car. Have a little bit of angle so the oil can flow out of it. Yeah, I got a little spot there. I'm basically just leaving it there so when this car falls on it, and it's got something to catch a little bit. Now let's go see what kind of size train bolt this thing takes. It's right there. Train bolt is right there. And it looks like a 14 or a 15 millimeter. Come up here just to make my life a little easier so the oil will flow through. I'm gonna take off the oil cap. Check it out a little bit. It's got a little crud in there. This could use a little seafoam though, I'm not gonna lie. So you got evidence of this motor been leaking for a little bit. See if this is a 14, and it is. Look at that, first time. Whew, doesn't happen too often I pick the right one. Alright, so I'm going to crack my bolt on this drain plug. It's a 14 millimeter. And it came off a little easy because I already started it. It was pretty hard to get off. Up here. Here we go. Oh, God. It never goes as planned. At least not for me. Here we go. Alright. I'm going to screw my drain plug back in a little bit using my dirty hands. Now I got the drain bolt tight. I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit. Just wipe her down. Most of this stuff can be cleaned with a car wash. I guess at this point I can take away the pan. Hopefully it don't spill. I believe the Subaru takes 5 quarts of oil. It could be 6. I am not too sure since the last time I did it. But we'll find out. So, Subaru does take a 0.20. Or if you notice, I'm going to throw in a 5.20. I want a little bit thicker so it's not going to leak out from the valve cover. Subaru makes it easy to fill up these the oil, but and change the filter. But if you don't have a filter, if you don't have a drain, but if you don't have a funnel, you're kind of out of luck. Well, there goes about 3.5 quarts. I'm going to be doing something bad. I'm going to be mixing the oil. I don't recommend that, but it's a habitual oil burner or loser, so it'll be all right. At this point, I'm going to lower the car. That way it's on an even surface, so I can check the oil. And wipe the stick off and see what we got. Sure, we're going to have to add another quart. Not looking bad, only half a quart low. So it was about 5 quarts. Yeah. Half quart in this. And call it a day. Place my cap. Put it back down in there. Put it back on. Tight. And final thing, change the oil filter. These things are awesome. They're right on top. You don't need a wrench or nothing. I'm going to take this apart. Ooh. We're going to save that for another video. We're going to cut it open. Clean up my mess a little bit. So I'll put a little grease right on this filter. Take that filter, stick her down on that, screw her on. Nice and hand tight. That's going to complete the oil change. Last thing you should do is just start it up. Last thing I'm going to do is start it up and check for some leaks. Subaru definitely sounds a lot quieter than it was. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Shade Tree Alex. I'll catch you in the next video.